Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2012 Nissan Armada Platinum. This Nissan Armada Platinum has the 5.6 liter V8 as well as your 5-speed automatic transmission. Let's go take a look inside this fully loaded Nissan Armada. First driver door handle here, you do have your advanced keyless entry, easy push to lock and unlock, so you can get into the vehicle nice and easily with that proximity key that is also keyless. You have the soft touch armrest here with the nice wood trimming around, as well as the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And you do have the power folding mirrors here as well. Nice easy tap there. And you do get the two-way driver memory seat. Lots of storage in the door panel here with a giant cup holder there. You do have your power driver seat here. You come with a nice black leather, very comfortable seating throughout. The Platinum embroidered into the seat. You do have the tilting and sliding moonroof up top. But now let's get into the Nissan Armada. So as you can see, you do have that wood trimming all the way throughout. It is the keyless key. You can put the key in there if you need to, but you can just twist and start up the Armada without putting the key on, as the key's still in my pocket.
Signs of depression, you're invited to be.
On the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your lift gate control as well as the rear window open and close. You have the power foot pedal adjustment with the four corner sensor there that you can turn on or off, which is very nice. Now on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you do got that big volume rocker there, the voice recognition, answer and hang up, or answer, as well as mode select with hang up. And then you do have the switching and seeking button there as well. On the right hand side, you have your cruise control settings. And on the back here, you do have the automatic headlights with your fog lights there as well. So let's go take a look at down below here. So you're gonna have your RPM gauge, as well as you do get the gas gauge on the right hand side, and then the oil temperature, and then the battery there. And then down below here, you're going to find which gear you're in, as well as you can push to change from trip A to trip B back to the odometer there. And on the right hand side, you have the speedometer there as well with the temperature gauge there. So now moving to the infotainment, you do have that big screen that is all controllable through the dial here with all the different quick function buttons. So right now you can see what is currently playing and the outside temperature, the time, as well as the dual zone climate control. So as we hit map here, you can see you do get the navigation. You have the different routes and stuff on the right hand side, as well as you do have the phone on here. We'll check for Bluetooth. Nothing is connected currently, but you can connect your phone through Bluetooth. You have the different info, the different settings through here, as well as you do have headphones you can turn on and off for the rear. You can turn on the rear controls locked there or unlock them, as well as you do have the dimmer switch here, so you can turn up and down the brightness by a nice easy tap. Now on the left side here, you do have the different presets, so you can have your 3 favorite radio stations connected there, so you can just tap through. And then you do have the disc, as well as the music disc and auxiliary, as well as the music box. The music box will show you the different audio through there, as well as you do have the AM and FM and Sirius XM radio to tap through there. You have your 6 quick action buttons here that you can program between your 3 different presets, so you can have them all programmed. So you have B6 or C6 or anything like that programmed. And then you do have the sound by Bose, so you have that really good sound system with the CD drive there as well. You do have the seek and track here, as well as the scan on the right hand side, the volume rocker on the left hand side, as well as the tune control back on the right hand side there. You have the dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air, as well as you do have the 12 volt with the auxiliary, a phone storage there, a 12 volt, the heated seats for the driver and passenger. You have the high and low setting, heated steering wheel, as well as the tow mode and traction control on and off. So you have all those different settings there. As we put the Armada into reverse, you do get your backup camera there, and as you can hear, the rear parking sensors are alerting us that we are getting close to that wall. You do have lots of storage along the side here. A very, very deep storage down here with behind the two cup holders. This is a lockable storage in here as well. Nice soft touch leather armrest. But in here you're going to find the DVD and aux drive for the rear movie screen. You do also have the AV there and tons of storage down here as well. You also do have a little side thing that opens up here to give you that extra pass through, which is very, very nice. But you do get the auto dimming rear view mirror from HomeLink with their 3 garage door openers. You do have the rear control up top here beside the tilting and sliding moonroof controls, and so you can turn on the rear control here, and then you can have the rear control on or off, so you can pick which one you want. But let's go take a look at the outside of this awesome Platinum Armada. At the front of the Armada, you do have the black and chrome front grille, those bright headlights and fog lights. You can see your front parking sensors up front here, as well as you have the front tow hooks on each side. Taking a look at the key here, you do have that keyless Nissan key, unlock, lock, and hold for the power liftgate, as well as you do have the aftermarket Viper remote starter, so you can lock and start up the Armada with the Viper remote starter here. As you can see, it starts up nice and easily. As we work our way to the rim, you do have that chrome Nissan alloy on the tires that do have a ton of tread left remaining. But working our way to the side here, you do have your running boards along the side, the roof rack up top there, and into the back here we can see the rear parking sensors, as well as you do have a lot of steps to get into the back, as this is a bigger vehicle. So now into the rear here, you do have the hitch for towing, as well as the trailer braking connection there. Now in the rear here, you're going to find your cloth mats in the back, as well as you do have your, and the seats do fold up automatically here. So we're going to have your 3 seats in the rear, and then you do have the 2 captain's chairs. And as you can see, I'm just folding up the seats nice and easily. We can do that same to fold both of them down. You can change the different heights and different reclining for them. So as you can see, they fold down nice and easily here. So fold it down. You can also fold down the middle row to give you that nice flat surface throughout. And you can also fold it back up nice and easy by the tap of the button without undoing any work. You have the 12 volt there as well, and then the power liftgate control here, so we can close the power liftgate and take a look at the rear seats. On the rear door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, power window controls, and that same wood trimming throughout. Tons of storage down here, a little lock for the rear, so you can lock and unlock the back door. Tons of storage there. All with the mats in the back here, as well as you do have that nice comfortable captain's chair with the armrest that is foldable up and down. You do have your heated rear seats in the back here, so you can turn on the heated rear seats with 2 captain's chairs. You do have 2 cup holders that do pop out there with your rear air vents, and even 2 more cup holders up here. You do get your center console down here as well, and that's where you're going to find your headphones. A little bit of extra stuff down here, so you have the headphones, the remote, and all that all stored safely under the center console, so you won't get it lost. You can also lift up this seat here to fold the seat down in a nice flat fashion. So you can have the headrest fold down and give you that extra storage space there as well, which is very nice and easy to do. In the back here, you can see how much legroom you do have. So even the third row will be very, very comfortable. And you can also fold down the seats and recline them from here. So as we do this, you can see that we are moving the seats and folding them down very easily without doing any work, which is very, very nice. So let's fold this seat back up. You do get your different controls up here with a lot of storage up top there, giving you a little bit safe for CDs or anything like that. In the back here, you do have the rear audio controls with the volume rocker, seeking, and tune controls, the headphone input there for your auxiliary, as well as the FM, CD, DVD switching through that. You switch next, mute the audio, as well as the rear climate control in the back here, and this is where the screen is going to be located. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2012 fully loaded Nissan Armada Platinum. If you have any questions about this Nissan Armada or want to know all the features of this Armada, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this vehicle as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you soon and have a great rest of your day.